bathroom. Sorry, the lighting is not great and it's not necessarily the cutest, but this is important. So I put these wigs in the water in my metal sink to try to get as much of the dye as possible out, because this is porous, this tub, and you can dye the tub. So just in case, I also have some Comet, in case I need to clean something up quick. I was washing wigs, so this is just some water with some soap in it. But once I rinse these out, I always wash them, to get any additional dye out, but also just that smell of the dye or the, the alcohol from toning them. So in here, I put a little bit of this Tide. I usually use Tide Free. This is Tide Simply Clean and Fresh. And I just got this bottle. This is enough to be washing a ton of wigs. There's actually a lot in here. 10 fluid ounces. And you only need a tiny bit to dye wigs. So if you don't want to get actual synthetic wig shampoo, it's synthetic. So essentially, you can just use what you would use to clean hair. And I got this at Dollar Tree for $1. And then I also put in a little bit of the Downy, which I bought a small Downy from the Dollar Tree just because when that big one's done. And yeah, so what I'm going to do is pull these out so you can kind of see. This one is, I think is, so you can kind of see the dye coming off of that. So it's rinsed a little bit, but it definitely is washed. This is the Cordelia, the one that had, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the one that had the orange bottom. So, and you'll have more clips of this because, to be honest, the lighting in here is horrible. But it definitely dyed it, and I'm excited. So I'm just going to do a quick rinse in here, just to get, and you can even kind of see how brown that water is, even in the dark. Like, it's brown. It's not really, really brown, but it's brown. So I'm just going to rinse that out a little bit. Then I'll put it in, let it drain. Then I'll put it in here, and I will wash them both. So let me get Natalia. This is what I'm so excited about. All right, here's the top. And when I wash wigs and stuff, I always grab it from the top, especially if it's a lace parting or monofilament, just so that nothing happens to the lace and you don't tug on it. This water's ice cold, by the way. But yeah, you can see, watch, you can see there's still some running there. So we're gonna rinse this out here. Obviously, you can see this is darker because it was blonde. I'm so excited for this. I can't even take it. All right, so let's put this in here. We're gonna dump this water out. It was like completely chocolate brown earlier, so I'm gonna dump this water out, and then we're just gonna go ahead and add water in here. I may actually dump it into this red one just because it's bigger. And I'll just let this soak in here for a little bit. And then I'll come and rinse it. And then what will happen is this. This is the back of my shower. I actually have an additional sort of tension rod that's for shower curtain, and then these clips that you get for like chips clipped onto it, and then I can hook my wigs. And I always hook them from the back where the combs are, or where the the back is, and then they just dry in here. Look at